Hey, YouTube. I'm sorry it's been so long. I have been very, very busy. Um, uh, I think last time I uploaded, I told you guys I just got my license, and I was driving around. Um, since, and I found a place down in Chicago. Well, since then, I have actually uh, secured the place down in Chicago. I'm working a full-time job. That's why I can't like post so much, and I'm sorry about that. Um, and I now have a car, so that's cool. I'll actually show you my car. Let's see if I can. Um, hmm. Anyway, my car is right there. She's a convertible, and I've named her Ramona, which is one of the names I'm thinking about using when I transition. So there's that. And then I found the acting schools in Chicago, and I've been doing research on them, and they're really good. Second City is actually apparently very famous, um, with people like Robin Williams, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Steve Carell, Ryan Stiles from Whose Line Is It Anyway, and if you are old enough, you know Alan Aldwin and John Candy went to Second City. So I am excited for that. And I'm raising up enough money for that. So that's wonderful. Not and that is my car. Like my mother gave me that car, but just because she doesn't really like it anymore. So I have a car going to Chicago right now, and it's a convertible. I am so excited, and I'll like try to post videos of driving. But no, and then I found the school called Aloft Loft. Sorry about that. Um, that will teach me how to do some circus performing, because like trapeze work, silk dancing. There's one that I can't remember. Hammock dancing. So that's another way I'm going to be arting all over the place. And then I'm looking at the comedy uh, stand-up comedian career, so I'm excited for that because I figure people are going to laugh at me anyways. So, or anyway, why not just make a career of it? So, and if you've ever heard me tell a story, I hope I've made you laugh. And then as YouTube goes, I am going to be getting a drone and a laptop. And so I'm hoping to do kind of my own music videos. I'll have to look into copyrights and rights laws, but what I would like to do is just artsy videos of like drone videos and stuff like that with music in the background to kind of uh, one, work on my directing skills and videography, I believe it's called, skills, cinematography skills, and stuff like that. And I'm going to be reaching out to my favorite teacher, my favorite high school teacher of all time, and probably just my favorite teacher of all time, who has worked in the movie business. And sorry if the wind's going to get loud. Uh, One of the problems of filming outside. And so yeah, doing art projects on my YouTube like that, as well as doing discussion videos and vlogs. I'm thinking of doing an art video maybe every other week. If it depends on time. It might just be once a month too, something like that. Video blogs every Friday. And then discussion topics maybe every Wednesday. And then Monday, I want to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday videos. Right now I have one lined up because somebody requested me to talk about Two-Spirited and everything. And that would be wonderful because I would love to talk about my Native American heritage and all of that, because that does play into a whole factor of who I am. Um, but yeah, I hope all of you are having a wonderful life right now and enjoying this nice ass weather. At least I hope it's nice where you're at. And if it's not nice, hopefully it'll get nice soon. Um, and then as the healing goes, the Again, I think I've said this in one of my videos. Patton Oswalt's The Numb Slog from his comedy special Annihilation. My numb slog is going how a numb slog is. I mean, I'm on top of the world right now. I have a car, I have freedom, I have money. I actually have a lot of money right now compared to where I was like 2 months ago. My tax return, my mother helping me, and working this much. I'm financially secure if I were to stay in South Dakota. Not secure when you're heading to Chicago. Cost of living is a B word. I don't know if I'm allowed to say bitch. But no. So, physical, monetary things I'm great on, but emotionally, it's been hard. It's been hard. I've been with my family, and I have had to kind of, for my mother and her stores and all that stuff, I've kind of had to masquerade as a gay man, which, nothing against gay men. It's just, that's not me. Like, yeah, I can look good as a guy, but I'm not a guy. Not in here. So, that's been rough. And getting over my ex, it's been painful. I know I'm not ready to move on yet. I've been on the Tinder scene, the Bumble scene, the Grindr scene, the Meet Me scene, all these dating apps and social apps, and I've met some wonderful people, and there's been some people who have just been very nice, and they're attractive, and they're kind, and then even talking to some friends and everything, I'm like looking at them and I'm like, wow, there's actually a lot of good men in the world. But I don't know. I'm not ready to move on yet. Of course, I don't think if it was like if I felt real feelings, I should be able to move on yet. I feel you need time to recover if they were genuine feelings, and that's kind of what I had for him. So there's that. But it's all working out, and I just have to trust that the healing process will take time. My hope is come July, I'll be not fully healed, but I'll be ready to make a video and say, hey, I've moved on. Maybe not on to another relationship partner, but I've left him in the past. Right now, it's very vindictive of me because I'm very, I want to make it so I can prove to him that I'm special or I'm valuable, and I want to make it so that I can get up there one day, have an Oscar in hand, and be like, hey, hard work pays off. Not playing the system, bitch. Okay, that time I didn't say the B word, but of course I won't cuss on national television. I hope not. But no, that's kind of my dream right now. It's a very vindictive dream, and I'm gonna try and not be so bitchy. Because at the end of the day, when I get an Oscar or an Emmy or some big award, I don't want to be like, hey, you tore me down, and so you are halfway responsible for this award. And it's like, yeah, he's always going to be responsible for that award, because he told me, one of our fake conversations was, I'm not going to get anywhere because I'm a hard worker. And he's going to get somewhere because he plays the system. And I'll be honest, you kind of need both to make it. But I'm a hard worker through and through, or I try to be. And I'm going to prove to him that that hard work pays off. I'm going to prove to you guys too, so that way I'm hoping you guys can just see, like I'm one of these leaders, or I hope to try and be a leader who leads by example. And yeah, I fuck up. Okay, I can't say the F word, I don't think. But I mess up, and that's okay. And it's not okay when it hurts people. I'm honest about that. It's not okay. You need to try and not hurt people. But I think as human beings, we all just are meant to hurt people. But anyway, I just want to say thank you. I know I'm probably not going to be the best poster ever, and right now you have to deal with shaky cam which isn't the best ever. But thank you for joining me on this ride and continuing to just be loving people, because it's a lot. It's a lot to go through, a breakup like that, and especially of how important he was to me. And not only that, but rise above it, or try to rise above it. I've unadded people on Facebook who I just haven't felt support with, or just really if you see this and I unadded you on Facebook, I don't want you to think that, especially if you're one of the better people I unadded, I don't want you to think that I unadded you because I didn't think you're a good person. It's just we didn't connect. We can connect, obviously, just send me a message. But there were some on Facebook though that I did unadd because I just felt they were two-faced, and I'm done with that. If you want to know my honest opinion about you and can take it, message me, get a hold of me, because I'll be honest, and any bad thing I say is constructive criticism, I hope. That's my goal, to give back constructive criticism, just like I hope people can give me constructive criticism, and not just be like, well, you are psycho and everything, so you need to go see a therapist. And it's just like, that, what the fuck? That's not constructive. You don't open up your constructive criticism of like, well, you are this. No, it's just, yeah, that's a whole nother video. But anyway, I gotta get to work because I'm working a lot. I love you all, and I really, really do appreciate you, and hope you're having wonderful lives. And if not, the sun will come out tomorrow. So, like, look at this nice ass day. So, it'll get better. I love you. I need that outro. I need to find an outro sometime.